Natty in a submission match. But Rick, sorry to do this, but one thing, you're banned.
This should, yeah.
But then I loved at the end going, so can I get one woo? Just no, not
See,
right now. Okay.
As funny
See you guys later.
As funny as that was, it still should have been Shane.
It should have been Shane.
It really doesn't make any sense that it was fucking Stephanie doing this.
Because it should have been Shane going, can I get a woo?
Yeah, can I get a woo?
No.
Huh? No? Yeah.
A woo? All right.
All right.
It should have been Shane.
It was
Because then
funny,
you get the dice
yeah.
of Steph screwing
Steph's-
over Dean,
yeah.
and then
And things screwing over
change screwing
Charlotte.
over.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what it should be. I don't know. I mean, was Shane taking a piss? Is that the point?
Yeah.
Like, was
it
this
shouldn't have
live
been
and he was
Steph. It
taking a
should have been
piss? I
Shane.
don't know.
That's the only thing. It should have been
Yeah.
Shane. Either way.
But either way.
We're getting
still-
Charlotte, Natty, no Ric Flair submission match.
Exactly. So,
Thank you.
life is good.
Thank you. And the main event was awesome.
Yep.
AJ, Doc, Carl, Roman, and the Usos.
Even their entrance was awesome.
I'm like, you know what, man? I haven't been interested in the Usos for a long time.
Yep.
But this feud with Doc and Carl have gotten me fucking interested
Yeah,
again.
it's something to give. It's something to get them over because they've been stale as fuck for the last little while. But
So you know what? This whole Bullet Club versus the fucking Samoan team
yeah,
has been really
has
fucking
been.
good. It's made for good promos. It's made for good matches, both tag team and singles.
exactly.
And I think fucking like put it this way: if Roman can't get over for this, he's just never getting over.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I mean that's how it's gonna be. And I mean, I don't know what's gonna exactly happen at Extreme Rules, but something will, and everyone can stop complaining.
Honestly,
and
no,
it'll
because
just.
they won't. Even if we get all,
Well, I know that,
if
but
all questions are
I know.
answered, we'll
We
still,
already had that where somebody's going to complain no matter what anyway, which doesn't make any sense. But I think they've done a good job with this whole thing, and I like where it's going. I like the matches they've already booked for the fucking pay-per-view in 3 weeks.
because like
Yeah.
I said, it's a continuation of Payback.
Exactly, and now we all know where it's going to go, and because
Every match
they're
will
not,
have a gimmick.
Yeah, and they're not building everything, so some of them are already built, so they can just continue the story, and we can just start getting great promos for it. Right? They only got to book 3 more matches.
Yeah, 2 weeks worth.
Yeah.
2 weeks worth of Raw because SmackDowns really don't count.
No. So it's going to be, surprisingly, this is going to be an easy build because all they're doing is just continuing from Payback.
And
so
honestly,
it's perfect.
there still hasn't been a bad Raw since Mania.
No, there hasn't. It's been steady as fuck.
Hasn't been, and I'm sure there are people that don't like.
Yeah, but they don't like wrestling,
They don't like
or they don't like
WWE.
WWE. So that's the face of it. Like, it doesn't matter what happens. WWE can do no right by these people, even if they I guarantee you, from the shit. First of all, the shit I've heard people fantasy booking WWE, y'all are stupid because the stuff that you want is never going to happen. But I can tell you for a fact, even if it did, you'd still find something to complain about. So just stop watching WWE. I just don't get it anymore. So I'm going to leave that alone. Like I said, I like Payback. It was fucking awesome. I've been liking Raw. I like where everything's going. So I'm going to leave on that note.
And then,
stop it.
As far as next week is concerned,
Yes.
WWE won't be the focus.
No.
Wrestling Dontaku happened today.
I didn't get a chance to watch it
I got
because
to watch
I work
it.
and stuff.
It was really good. Steve will watch it. We'll talk about it next week.
Yep.
And I believe this weekend is the War of the Worlds.
It is, yes.
With ROH and New Japan.
So
Doing a pay-per-view.
that'll be good.
So next week, WWE will be taking a back seat.
It will.
To both New Japan and ROH. So I'm sure we haven't talked about ROH in a while.
Yep.
So that'll be fun.
So that'll be really good, yeah.
So there you go.
So
So you can expect reviews for both those shows next Tuesday.
yes, and a lot less bitching because nobody complains about these two companies.
Yeah.
So there you go. So I guess we're done.
Yep.
So
Thank yous and hashtags.
thank yous right now. First off, my place of business, Planet X, comic books, collectibles, all kinds of fun stuff just like that. For all information, go to eplanetx.com, and for the web store, go to eplanetx.net. Also, our friends who have helped us out immensely over the last little while is Geek vs. Goth, which is a blog from the perspective of a geek and a goth. Go figure. And they talk about things involved in Toronto, stuff that's going on, events and things of that nature, but also they do movie reviews and stuff along the lines of that. So check them out, geekvsgoth.com.
And as always, Wrestling Audio Revolution,
Yes.
Luke, Sean, Chuck, and Chan. They helped us out so much over
Yes.
the last 3+ years. Their opinions on stuff when it comes to New Japan and all that stuff is usually the same
Pretty
as
similar,
ours.
yep.
But it's very different when it comes to WWE most of the time. I'm very interested to see
Yeah,
what
I
they
want to
thought
know
of
what they
Payback.
think of Payback. I really want to hear that.
I'm sure that'll be coming very soon.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, check them out, WrestlingAudioRevolution.com. They're
Yes.
on Facebook, all that fun stuff. Hashtags.
This is a difficult move.
Well, match is going to be Sammy versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
That's for
yeah.
sure.
It's just it's
From
Worker
Payback.
that I'm really concerned about.
Worker.
Because how do you leave anyone out?
I know.
I mean, I'm considering throwing Kevin Owens just because of the amazingness.
Can we say Mitch?
We can say Mitch. I mean, yeah,
Mitch the Ficus.
Mitch the Ficus. I mean, again, he took probably the biggest bump of the night. Yeah, let's go with Mitch the Ficus.
Mitch the Ficus.
Mitch the Ficus is yeah.
And Moment. Table spot
Yeah.
when Roman and
Yeah.
AJ cracked.
Yeah, that's got to be it because that was fucking incredible. So yeah, let's go with table spot. 'Cause-
Also, honorable mention to that beatdown that Roman
yeah.
put on AJ at the end of Raw.
Yeah, that was
Like
fucking
after he
painful.
saw all.
Yeah, that was okay. We didn't even talk about that, so we're gonna forget about this for a minute. But like, fucking, I love the way they did that because Roman didn't see what happened.
Because
Basically,
he was all dizzy.
yeah,
out.
he was dizzy, and
So all he sees is his cousin's getting hit by with
Doc
a chair.
and Carl were holding up Roman and handed AJ a chair and said beat his ass, and he didn't. And he threw the chair down and said no, and then the fucking Doc and Carl started beating the shit out of Roman. Then the Usos came in, beat the shit out of them, and then to save him, AJ grabbed a chair and just started wailing on the fucking Usos, and then he just took a fucking wicked spear from Roman,
Like
and
the
Roman,
look on Roman's face,
Oh.
like you fucking just.
he
took
literally
out my
did say
cousins.
he said something along the lines of "Don't fuck with my family."
Yeah.
Like you could see it, and then he just beat the living shit out of AJ. Oh, it was excellent.
So that's
yeah.
another reason why we're liking Roman these days. He's showing more aggressiveness.
He is.
But like I said, next week we'll focus
yeah.
more on New Japan and ROH. So I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
everyone
no, I
will
mean,
enjoy that.
I can't wait to watch fucking Wrestling Dotaka. I didn't know it was that early. I thought it was I thought it was this week.
Oh,
coming.
they're coming fast and furious. I saw the schedule, buddy.
Oh motherfuck.
We're entering Super Juniors and G1 Climax territory soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot
which
how
will be weeks.
I forgot how hard this is going to be because I've got a fucking convention coming up. So there's going to be a day where I miss a whole bunch of shit.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
So that'll happen next week.
Yep.
But until then, you were Steve.
You were Justin.
That was Fedcast.
See ya.